All right, good Monday morning, everybody. The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. Um, the real deal. Here it is. Been reading a lot on a lot of different wrestling news sources, but just read an article on WrestleZone.com, which is a very credible news source programming for professional wrestling. And the storyline was about John Cena turning heel. And John Cena has talked to many people about this. He was working on it at a gym. He was talking to the gym instructor. He told him that it will never, ever happen. Uh, and reasonably, this is to be true. I mean, a lot of John Cena people out there, he has lost a lot of fans, but has as many as he's lost, he's still regained fans. And a lot of fans are just feeling that his gimmick is very stale after so many years of being the Super Cena, the never give up man, uh, hustle, loyalty, respect, and whatever you want to call it. But anyway, after reading this article, um, it's the business standpoint versus the financial standpoint. And in regards to the financial aspect of it all, when John Cena does a house show, the WWE gains more than $60,000 than if he doesn't appear. That's $60,000 at one show. If Cena is there, that's the average that they make plus, you know, than if John Cena wasn't there. And then plus the fact too, John Cena's merchandise selling. Now listen to this. This is astronomical. His merchandise selling is more than the rest of the WWE roster all combined together. That is phenomenal. That's totally phenomenal. Um, so you can see why the WWE is reluctant to make a heel turn change with John Cena. It's not that they're opposed to the idea, but I feel that they think that they don't want to take the risk of something going wrong, the sales going down, um, the fan attendance maybe at the house shows going down, which I don't think personally would happen. I think a lot of people would relish the fact to go to a house show knowing that there's a different side of John Cena there, the heel side of John Cena. As far as the merchandise selling goes, I honestly don't think that would affect that either. Um, I do believe, though, with a lot of the merchandise that they are selling, with the, you know, um, never give up attitude, the hustle, loyalty, respect, merchandise, um, that might get hurt a little bit. But in all fairness, I think they could come up with a new type of shirt, a new type of slogan, and I honestly think that this would sell as well. But the WWE would, with knowing all this information, knowing that you're getting like $60,000 more per house show with John Cena than without him, and then knowing that that one guy in the company sells more merchandise than the rest of the roster together. Now, to me, that is a big chance to take. That would be a huge risk, and I think that's part of the major reason why the WWE does not want to take that risk. And I do understand that. Um, and I also look at it this way. John Cena basically saying he'll never turn heel, and a lot of it has to do with the image of John Cena, what he does with the kids in the Make a Wish Foundation. Um, he does a lot of WWE promotional, um, appearances and whatnot. And to be quite honest with you, John Cena loves being in the spotlight, being the top guy in the WWE. And, to be honest with you, until things change for John Cena, um, nothing's going to change in the WWE. So um, it's just as how it's going to be. Um, Cena loves his character. The WWE, is in the position, well, we're damned if we do, we're damned if we don't, because Cena does get a lot of, he gets a lot of great receptions along with the Cena sucks receptions. But then the WWE looks at it this way. He gets, acknowledgement one way or another. And there's a lot of superstars out there that go into that ring that don't really get much of acknowledgement whatsoever. And if they do, it's very little when their name is announced. And once they're in the ring, nobody really cares. So John Cena's been doing this for quite some time. And, financially with the WWE, after reading these figures, I mean, to me, they're astronomical, really. To me, to make $60,000 more at a house show with John Cena than without him is like, maybe a lot of people don't think it's a lot of money because you got to figure in the attendance of the venue and whatnot, but still $60,000 adds up when you do a house show pretty much 7 days a week. So, you know, if you did that 7 days a week with John Cena and you're getting $60,000 extra, that's $420,000 a week. A week. And it's like $17,000. I mean, $170,000. I take that back. It's $420,000 a week, and a month would be like $1,700,000. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So the figures are there. Financially, it's there. Um, and until really merchandise drops for John Cena, and right now, personally, I don't see it happening. I really don't. Maybe John Cena isn't as popular to the fans on TV, but he is when he goes to the house shows. Now, don't ask me what the reason is for that. I think when we're watching a Monday Night Raw, fans know they're being televised on air. So they want to make their statement. And this is the way they get their attention because they can be a part of something, that at a house show, you're there, but you're not a part of anything that's being televised. And even though it's not a person, really individually being televised on, say, a Monday Night Raw, you're a part of something that aired on major television. So anyway, the John Cena saga continues, and there's been times in the past that I always said that John Cena probably someday, some down the road, will turn heel. I think the longer it goes, the less chance there is of it. And as long as Cena is doing what he's doing for the WWE, and even working under being injured with that shoulder injury, which they have to be careful with as well, um, we're not going to see any changes with John Cena anytime soon, and so don't expect it. And like I said, you can love him, you can hate him, but realistically, you do have to respect John Cena for what he's done for the WWE. Because if you take John Cena out of the equation for the last 12 years, where would the WWE be today? A lot of people don't understand that. Without a John Cena, yeah, they probably would have made another star out of somebody. But when you look at that roster, other than Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan, who would it have been? It wouldn't have been Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar don't want to work 365 days a year. So who would it have been? So you got to take that in consideration as well. So enjoy your Monday Night Raw on tonight. We'll just see what develops on that show tonight with the face-off between Brock Lesnar and John Cena. And I believe Nikki and Paige are going to face AJ and Brie tonight in a Divas Tag Team match. So should be interesting. Looking forward to it. Enjoy your Monday, everybody. Peace out, everybody, from the Iceman.